Okay. All right, people, got my bottle of water. My cameras are rolling. So, let me go ahead and tell you guys right now, this video is gonna be simple, to the point kinda. It's gonna be me just sitting here talking. So if these type of videos are not for you, I don't blame you guys for skipping this and not watching it. So, first things first, you guys probably noticed, your boy's putting on a little size. I'm about 237 pounds right now. I'm literally trying to get pretty much as big as I can right now. And I'm doing it with whole foods. I'm eating non-stop, good clean foods. Weekends, I'm kind of eating, still clean, still get my clean meals down, but then incorporating some bad foods and a couple drinks here and there, alcoholic beverages. Not even about to lie to you guys. But here's what we're doing. Here's where I'm at with everything right now. So, that was a big breath, but oh man, there's so much I want to say, and it's like I can't figure the words out to get it out. So basically, I had this big elaborate plan for a video. It's gonna consist of like working out, going over a workout, and I start thinking like you guys can look that up anywhere on YouTube. There's hundreds of workout videos, thousands of workout videos. People telling you how-to tutorials, people better than me, people smarter than me, people with more knowledge, all the above. Now, what I want to try to do with YouTube is give back to you guys and be something real, be something that you guys can look at and say like, damn, I can do what he's doing. I can be like him because he's showing me that it's real. So I start thinking, I'm thinking like, it's cool to do them edits, it's cool to capture the moment and all of us working out, but at the same time, man, when we're doing that, it takes away from my workout. And like my workout suffers. And I know that sounds selfish in a way, but it's like I don't have a camera guy, I don't have someone follow me, get sick angles. I have to tell my guys, my buddies, like, hey, get down here on the ground, get this angle, come up here, get this. And to the point where it's like, they're not used to it at all. So I'm not mad at them at all for not being able to do it. They've done well very many times. But what it is I have to stop my workout, get on the ground, find an angle, show them where to hold it, how to hold it, and it's just like, it's a headache at times. And I get it, like, do whatever it takes. I get that motto, and trust me guys, I'm doing whatever it takes right now to get where I want to be. And just, gosh, I don't like having excuses, but you know, family, man, working my full-time job, I say it all the time, those are hard things to give up. I can't give up my full-time job, I can't give up time with my family and kids, because I need them both. I mean, I love my kids, and I want them to know growing up that I'm here for them and I will always be here for them. So there's times where you get these hour windows, right? Where like you're not doing anything. So a lot of people are like, whoa, I'm doing it. No, you're not doing shit. So put your phone down, put this thing down, or throw it out the window. Whatever you gotta do. This thing, it's like that's what like, you know what I mean? Like break it. Put that thing down and like sit and think about what you want to do. Like right now, just whatever you're doing, put your damn phone down. Stop worrying about like social media, your friends, what they're doing. They're not going anywhere. None of it's going anywhere. You have time to sit and talk and think to yourself. Talk to yourself. I do it all the time. Listen. I'm in the car jamming out. I'll be jamming out. I get in that mode. Like you hear a song, and you're like, man, this is my shit. You turn it up. You're like, man, I can really relate to this song. Like you get in your feels a little bit. I'll whip out my phone and I'm literally talking on it like the way I do it because I don't want to like drive this thing. I'm talking to myself or singing along. So I'm on my phone up like I'm on speakerphone with somebody, you know. I'm driving safe, guys. I'm talking on speakerphone, so I'm not driving, you know, I'm paying attention to the road. And literally I'll have full-blown conversations with myself about like what I need to do, what I need to change in my life, who I need to change in my life, and like where I want my life to be at. I feel like those little talks help sometimes to get me motivated, get me amped up. Like that's why this whole video is being created right now, because I was in the car driving after I got my lineup. You know what I mean? And after I got my lineup, so I was telling myself like, you have to put a video out, Troy. You have to keep this content. You have to keep pushing to get the videos out. That's what you said you're gonna do, so keep your word. Your word is all you have in this world that is like, there's no price tag on it, because it's either valuable or it's not. So if you tell somebody you're gonna do something, do it, man. Like don't be that person who's like, yeah, you know, I'll do it for you, and then like flake out on it, because it's a bad quality character and it makes you just look bad. And you don't want that. You don't want that perception. You don't want people to have that perception of you. So what I'll get to is basically I just want to do something different. I want to be different. I don't want to be like every other YouTuber. I don't want to be like every other fitness guy who's like, well, you need to drink this and eat this and these amount of man, you know what you need to do is you need to sit down and find out what you want to do with your life, for one. Number two, find out who's important in your life. And number three, be yourself. Be your absolute self. If you want to get on camera, you want to talk about random shit, and you want to yell at people, or you want to yell at the camera and be dumb and stupid, like, do it, man. Like, You don't need people's approval for anything at all. Go to the gym, be you, wear what you want. You want to wear a cut off, crop top, and you feel like, oh, well, this might not be for me. Who cares? I mean, look at your boy right now. My hair right now, I'm growing it out a little bit. I'm trying to get this new look going. And I hear people like, man, your hair's like a rat's nest. It's like the in-between stage right now to where like, I can cut it and it'll be fresh and good, or I can just keep letting it grow until it gets to like where I want it to be at. So my barber pretty much said we got about two more cuts before it's gonna be where we want it. So I'm rolling with it. I tell people all the time, like, here's what I do. I embrace what they make fun of. Oh, your receding hairline. Oh, your face is getting fat for putting on size. Cool, like cool. I don't give two shits. Like this is, I wake up every morning, I look in the mirror, I'm happy with what I see. And at the end of the day, if you're happy, that's all that matters. So my real big point to this little rant is, be happy with what you do in your life. Don't think you have to eat these little ass, meals and you're like, oh, well, I'm still hungry, but I can't eat because I gotta stick to these macros. Your mind, this mind is a strong tool. It's so strong that it could do anything, your body will do anything your mind tells it to do. Do strongly believe we have one life. So here's the thing, use your time wisely, use it to your benefit. Don't be like, well, I have to do this because at this time, because so-and-so said, no. Cut that out. It's your time, it's your clock, it's how you want to use it. Time is not, there's no such, the past is something that we've already done. We remember it. We create the past by living through it and then remembering it, reminiscing on it. Present is right now. Right now we're in the present. Future. The future is, you actually have the ability to change and alter and see your future. For the fact of, anybody, okay, let's use this as an example. Everybody wakes up, if you're into fitness, huge. We'll use fitness as an example. Fitness is a huge thing. Like, oh man, I cannot wait to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go to bed tonight, get a hell of a good sleep. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna crush the gym tomorrow. So what do? You go to bed, you get a nice, good, refreshing sleep. You wake up, you take your BCAAs, your vitamins, all that garbage, and then you go to the gym, and what do? You annihilate your workout. You envisioned doing it, so you did it. See what I'm saying? Like, you can see yourself being successful at something, and then you can be successful at it. So, in a sense, if you want to do something in your life, like I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be an actor, I want to be a full-time YouTuber, you can do it. You have to see it, and then you have to make it happen, because you actually have the ability to create your own future. Too many people rely on like someone to slide you a pamphlet that's going to tell you step by step how to do it, and that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for anybody. It's very, very rare that someone gets handed like, okay, here's what you need to do. You got to make these phone calls, drink this drink, do this at this time, go to this meeting, and then you'll be famous and you'll be rich. About the closest thing to that is hitting the lottery. That's about it. I know I got off topic. I know I got off subject. I apologize. It's a lot lately has opened up my eyes, and a lot has come to me. And like I said, there's been many times I took my camera to the gym and I'm recording a couple clips. I'm like, man, I'm just not feeling this. Like, and I talk about doing what you enjoy doing. Do something you enjoy doing. I'm not enjoying recording myself anymore. I'm not enjoying, let me take that back, I apologize. Bad choice of words. I'm not enjoying recording my workouts that much anymore. And I felt like I was doing it because that's what every other fitness person was doing. That's not who I am, and I don't want to be like every other person. I always try to be different and kind of stand out. That's why like my style is a little bit different. My, we can all say my speech is a little bit different. And I always aim to be different, and I love that about myself. And a lot of my friends and closest family and people that matter most to me say that about me too. So why not speak from the heart anytime I feel the chance, and why not just be honest and blunt with you guys? So more or less, the fitness train's still riding. I'm definitely still gonna incorporate sometimes and take the camera with me, but I think the channel's gonna take a twist as well into like, I wanna try to give you guys as much encouragement as I can. I want you guys to understand that to be successful, you really don't need anything but your own true passion for whatever you want. And if you get that and you can carry that on with you for a long time, it's gonna be great. And trust me guys, it's a long road. It's a very long road. It's a hard one. And I know from an early age when we're kids, you're built to take the easy road. Instead of climbing that hill and climbing that mountain, we're told to go around the mountain, go around the hill. So for once in our life, let's climb the mountain. Let's see how high we can go. Let's see how far we can go. I'm telling you, the mind is And I say this because I've done it before. I've been through some brutal challenges physically, and the only way I got through them physical challenges was my mental strength was just there. I kept telling myself, if you're almost there, you're almost there. You just keep going, keep going. And then when you finish, at that moment you're like, this is death. Like, I'm dying. Like, I feel like I'd rather just be dead than feel this. But then you're like, you know, I did it. I succeeded. I completed my task at hand, and I feel so. You realize at that moment it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. Your mind was playing tricks on you. Your mind was trying to convince you otherwise. So again, this video is probably not what you guys are used to. It's probably kind of way out there for some of you guys, and I get that. So I'm sorry if it's not what you guys are looking for or what you're into. We still are going to cover we're still going to cover a lot of stuff. And I know a lot of people are like, a lot of people message me or commented on my videos and they're like, well, more meal preps, more talk about working out. If that's what you guys want, that's what's gonna get me views. Guys, I'll get behind the camera any day of the week. I'll show you guys my meals. I'll show you my macros. I'll show you guys my workouts. I'll go step by step with my workouts. But again, mind you, the diet that I'm on works for me. The meals that I prep are for me. The style of them is for me. The taste of them for me. My workouts, those are workouts that work for me. These are all things that work for me, which you can incorporate into your life, your workout, your diet. They may work for you. I don't know that. I just, you know, everyone's body's different. So that's why I'm trying to not make this channel all about fitness. This channel should be about like fitness plus happiness. Because right now I'm feeling great, man. My life's going good, and I know a lot of people are like, well, why, how, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, man, life's great. I cannot sit here and complain one damn bit, because the biggest reason I'm healthy, I'm good, my kids are healthy and they're good. And that's all I care about in this world. As long as those two things consistently keep going well, then I think life should continue to go well. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get going to the gym. I'm gonna crush a workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too staggered for you guys, or too boring. I guess I'll just use that word, boring. I was trying to look for a bigger word, it just wasn't there. So anyways, guys, don't worry, guys, I'm gonna get another video out to you guys next week. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the camera to me at the gym, get some of the guys' input, and they're kind of see how they feel about the channel, where it should go. I think that would make for a good video. Sit down, maybe get each of them to just kind of cover a minute or two of what they think the channel should go, what direction, and I think that'd be a good video for the next video. So we'll do that, guys. So in the meantime, you guys have a great weekend. Do what you do, and just do you, guys. 100% of the time, do you. Don't let anybody influence your life unless it's going to benefit you. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on the next episode. See you guys.
Tweets were fun.